Mission creep. What is it, and what causes it? Mission creep is when the meaning or goal of a plan expands until its original purpose of the mission is changed or lost. The first use of the phrase mission creep was in 1993 by the New York Times to describe the UN peacekeeping mission in the Somali civil war, which originally started as a humanitarian mission, but as volunteers began to die during the conflict, it quickly turned into a military operation. Another example of mission creep is the United States operations in the Middle East, which originally started as the War on Terror to end Al Qaeda and other terrorist organizations and states that caused the destruction of the World Trade Center. However, as the US began its occupation of countries, its goals shifted from destroying these organizations to occupying the surrounding area and regions. Even after the Taliban had been removed from power and Osama bin Laden killed, the US still remained in the area for decades, only leaving Afghanistan earlier this year. However, while mission creep originally referred to military operations, the definition has expanded into civilian life. This expansion of definition is, ironically in itself, an example of mission creep. Have you ever been hired to work for a company doing one role, and then they started asking you to work outside your original job description? This is an example of mission creep. Another example is bubble wrap, which originally was made to be used as a wallpaper but is now used as packaging in satisfying videos on the internet. Mission creep happens when the success of a project leads to more ambitious decisions. As a mission becomes more and more successful, this usually causes an operation to overextend itself. This causes the project to continue to expand long after the original goal was accomplished, or the original goal being changed entirely. Unchecked mission creep in an organization can cause complete loss of coordination as individuals begin to pursue their own goals or idea of what they're meant to accomplish. However, not all mission creep is bad. In the process of innovation, the original purpose of an invention can quickly change, like the aforementioned bubble wrap. One of the most famous examples is the GPS, or Global Positioning System, a network of satellites created by DARPA for military use that allowed anyone with a GPS to know exactly where in the world they were. This was originally only meant for military applications, however, it was quickly adapted for civilian use. It is now one of the most important aspects of any cellular device. Without GPS, Google Maps wouldn't work, and you wouldn't be able to call an Uber. Now that the presentation is finished, I'm going to test you on your knowledge of mission creep. Here are some questions for you to answer.